actually yay. So it's like yay, yay, yay. It's all Indo-European. But yeah, we learn English at school. Oh god, this campaign. Oh, this campaign is so glorious. I like slaughtering Germans so... It's so nice. It's so nice. The true Ireland run. Oh shit, that's a good one. I'm gonna keep that around. You have to make a tiny bracket for Basque. I also have to make a tiny bracket for Finnish and Hungarian. But whatever. Semantics. Alright, why hello there, welcome back to EU4. Today we're going to continue our Let's Hire 1 million mercenaries and put them in one stack run, or Ireland, as it has been dubbed by Breach Ack. I like that name, I think we'll be using that one for the YouTubes. Last time we expanded a whole bunch into Italy, fed my colonial nation a bit, and, you know, made tons of progress in Spain. But most importantly, the stuff we did last time was grab colonies, because we owned not a single province in the New World, and now we own, I'd say, about 50% of it, something along those lines. We're about to douse Spain, well, about to, in 4 years. And then we'll grab the rest of his colonies, as well as this Canadian nonsense that he's been grabbing. Now France is very much upset with me. There's nothing really I can do about that. The music seems loud. Is it not too loud? I'm pretty sure it's too loud. It might just be too loud on my end, though. There we go. That's a little better. It's because I was wearing the wig yesterday, so the sound always gets a little dampened through the curls, the white curls. So anyway, right, we need to take care of our rebels and start preparing for a war against Spain. Also, I have no game sound. I want those chirping birds, man. I want those chirping birds all the way up in the sky. Ugh. So what do I need to core? Because pretty sure there's some overextension I need to take care of. Yeah, this is going over to California. So is that, and so is that. Alright, I just need to wait for those cores to finish then, and then everything's gonna go over to our good friend, the California. I'm gonna get a new colonial nation, and with that, a new merchant. I already have a new merchant. I don't know where he's supposed to go. I don't have one in the English channel, really. That's a bit mind-boggling. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do with this one. I think I'll put one in the English channel because it's gonna give me a 10% bonus. Which should be pretty huge. Yeah, that's 5 extra ducats right there. 6, even. So that's nice. Could also pay back a loan. Next coalition war, or next time we're gonna need to pay 10,000 ducats to let the coalition leave us alone, is gonna be not until 1740, and we've already paid back all of our loans. So this time we're gonna have some money freed up to build some things and stuff, so it's gonna be nice. I'm gonna pick this up because I want to get my next schnaz. My next new ships. That's what I want to do. Oh, Aldrin, thank you for subscribing. I tip my hat off to you, sir. I tip my hat off to you, sir. Aldrin, man, one of my first viewers. Thank you so much for subscribing. And now the music seems awfully low. It's probably because sound was... It's just a soft volume, a low volume song. Soft volume. Wow. How many more provinces am I targeting? The rest of Iberia, the rest of Italy, and the rest of France. But there's going to be a little bit of a hiatus when I hit 1748, because then we're going to go revolutionary. And I've never gone revolutionary before. I mean, I looked at how you're supposed to go revolutionary, and I felt like, okay, we can do that. We can do that. That shouldn't be too difficult. So, but I've never gone revolutionary before. But the thing with going revolutionary is going to increase my force limit with 50%, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to give me more available mercenaries, and a lot more available mercenaries, like a lot more available mercenaries. So, Spain, how you doing? Do I have a CB on you? Ah, of course, I've got imperialism now. France is not going to like me continuously beating up everyone around him. I'm hoping I can return a province over to France, because then that's the only thing that's keeping this alliance alive. Because I've got 300 aggressive expansion on him. Yeah, 334. I'm pretty sure on very hard aggressive expansion also gets increased, and, well, he's my ally, but that doesn't make him less likely to hate me. And well, you know, take for example Alsace. It's 723. He gets reduced aggressive expansion, but still, it's like half. Apparently, it's still huge. Whoa, whoa, whoa! California rebels. Luckily, I had my troops right there, ready for that. It's really easy, just truce break in 1750 and have 10 loans. I'm gonna go for 25, because if you have 10, the progress for the disaster is 0.5, and if you have 20 or 25, progress is +1. Rebels in Venice, way ahead of you, bro. I got my navy sailing over there as we speak. But, I was wondering, is there any way for me to get out of revolutionary? Like, can I sort of stop being revolutionary? Because I don't want to, but I fear that I might accidentally do something that's going to make me not revolutionary anymore, and that will be sad. Although, once I have the mercenaries, all I need to do is not delete them. Of course, I don't know if I'll be able to finish espionage ideas by then. I hope so, but... Now, the goal is to get 1 million mercenaries, and then we're going to Dow Europe and stack wipe everything. And just murder everything. This is gonna be glorious as shit. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Pay back the final loan, and then we'll start saving up money to fill up my force limit in ships. Because with all my colonial nations, I should be able to afford a whole lot more ships. And legitimacy is low, so let's boost that. I had a low legitimacy air that was really good. I had a 554 and I was really happy about that. I also really wanted to PU France, and it's been staring at my face since for like the start of the game, but I never really had an opportunity to PU them. I had an opportunity once, but then I couldn't, because you have to break the alliance and truce break. And that was, at that moment in time, quite impossible. See, now I can bribe the coalition because I'm rich as balls, but I couldn't do that before because I wasn't rich as balls, so unfortunate. No, I'm pretty sure I had another army somewhere. I don't, apparently. Well, I mean, I got armies up here. The thing is, Spain doesn't have much more than this. So really, I'm just gonna let that run its course. No, there's no way to get out of it. You become the target of the revolution if your capital is sieged from rebels. Okay. What achievement do I plan on going after next? I don't know. Next I'm gonna figure out something nice to do for the 4th of July. But the thing is, I'm going on vacation on the 6th of July. So I don't know if I'll be able to do something really nice. I don't know. And after that, I think I'm just gonna do like a practice campaign and practice Ryuko on very hard. It's not gonna be the 3 mountains. Unless I get like a huge stroke of luck. But we're gonna try and do a practice run of the 3 mountains, I think. Because I'm really looking forward to that. And I just kind of want to do that and see how things go. Because I'm gonna do it. Or at least I'm gonna make an attempt at doing it. But we could also do Nahuatl 1 Faith again. Try that, because I wanted to try that again with a different strategy, because the bug is not fixed. The bug is not fixed. We're going to Italy. We're going to Milan, Florence, and Rome over the course of 10 days. I shouldn't be asking you. You know. I don't. I'm bad at details. I know when I'm supposed to jump in the airplane, and that's it. I believe we're going to spend 2.5 days in Milan, 3 days in Florence, and 4 days in Rome. So we'll see. Do Hoi for United States quick campaign. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, because you can do that in like a day. Yeah. Yeah, we'd have to think of something. I have to think of something nice for that. Now, when exactly is my truce over with Spain? 32? 32, and I don't think there's any more rebels coming my way anytime soon. So I think what I'll do is I'll stop paying for my army and make even more money. Sound good? Sound good. Ah, my diplomat died. That's unfortunate. Can I get a new diplomat from you? No? Question is, do I really want to keep paying for this diplomat? I think I do, because it's going to be difficult as shit to keep that French alliance, and there's nothing I can really do about that. You mean you're gonna do Georgia on my mind on very hard? Yeah. Nah, man, I'd be the first guy in the world to do the 3 mountains on very hard. And I'm gonna do abusive shit, like, you know, paying off the coalition with money and all that. Of course, 10,000 ducats is a lot of money. I don't know if I'll be doing that, but... Although, in reality, once you're so big, you could technically go bankrupt, except that it's the time that it costs to go bankrupt. So you wouldn't want that. But I have to think of something. It certainly makes me think. You know, everyone's always on about, you know, influence ideas, how that prevents coalitions. But on very hard, even this won't change anything. In the Gothic invasion campaign, I did that, and then there was still a huge coalition. So I'm thinking, right now I'm thinking, influence ideas is nice and all that for the, but only really for this, diplomatic annexation cost reduction, and the cheaper, the policy where you get that even cheaper. That is pretty much the only reason why I would pick this up. Because it's so much easier to just pay off the coalition, and for that you'd much rather want economic ideas. Of course, diplomatic annexation is really shit if you... I have a colony? I don't think I do. Diplomatic annexation is really shit if you... if you don't have influence. Simply because you don't have the... because you don't have the extra diplomatic relations slot, and you don't have... What else don't you have? the discount. Ever heard of bagpipe metal? No, never heard of it. Never heard of it. Now, how many ships? How much money do I need to queue up all of my ships? Because I want some more great frigates. And with some more, I want 140 more. I probably want to split that, and you know what? I'll do 50. Now, how come I need this much money? Oh, I'm queuing up heavy ships. Yeah, I'll do 50, because I won't be able to build all of them at the same time. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Hey, you know what? Screw it. We'll just do it manually. Because I do want some more ships. There's someone, looking at you, France, is stealing away my trade power in the English Channel, and I don't appreciate that. Not pointing any fingers, but France. Well, that and Lubeck is getting... I'm not getting everything out of Lubeck, fortunately. Ireland is channeling their Florryworry, the Euro match versus France right now. Okay. Ooh. You can become a protectorate. Yeah, that's true, but if... I don't know, there's issues I have with that. Being a protectorate. Ah, California. Fantastic. So these guys can now get out of here. I'd like to bring them over to Spanish Peru. And wait a minute, don't I have enough to form myself a Peru? Oh, apparently not. Shit. I'll have to manually take that to check how much overextension that's gonna give me. And another merchant. I, honest to God, don't know where to put this guy. Let's see here. I've got a whole bunch of trade power there. It's going to the Ivory Coast. I suppose that's alright. I'd say okay. That's alright. I really want to fight France for his colonies. That's what I want to do more than anything else. I think we'll just transfer down there. Add a little bit of trade power in there. She should do a campaign to bring the Stone Age back to Europe. De-Westernize the world. Hi there, Primitive AI. How you doing? Thank you for the host yesterday, man. I appreciate that. Oh, my truce with Brittany is over? You know, actually, I'd like to ask some land from Brittany because they own the Gold Coast, if I'm not mistaken. No, Ivory Coast and that. Still, I want that land. More trade power in Ivory Coast would be nice. Could also just balls to the floor, take this, take Australia. That'd be nice. Well, certainly grabbing a province in India would be nice, because then I can pass that decision that's going to give me an extra merchant and some more money of trade. And I make a fuckload of money off of trade. It's time to bump up the speed though, because we're really waiting for a truce with Spain to end. So, let me know if the stream is lagging at all. I know I've got FPS issues, but I don't know if you have FPS issues. Like, is the everything going A-okay? Because a couple days ago, like, I don't know what the fuck happened. I had, like, an update or something, and all of a sudden everything just went on fire, you know? It was horrible. I don't know why, but everything is on fire. Oh! Well, 10%, 5% extra discipline. I don't really use a lot of manpower because I've got so many mercenaries, so I'm alright with that. Seems okay? Fantastic. Ah, shit. That's gonna make the burgers upset. That's gonna cost me a lot of money. Stupid burgers. Oh, and they've got too much influence now? Really? I don't believe that. It's only gonna be for 5 years, and then they'll be happy with me again. Of course, the clergy being upset is a problem. Ooh, I'd like to keep this alliance. There we go. Now watch me form a PU over Normandy. Oh shit, dude! I could integrate France like that if I had, if I have them over a PU, and if I have Normandy as under a PU, I could inherit Normandy and then I inherit France at the same time, because that's how inheritance works. Yeah, that'd be sick. I'd still need France on 190 relations though, I think, before you can inherit them. My heir died. I believe my heir was, actually my heir was alright. I'm not gonna lose my prestige for that. Does this Atwix person have a YouTube Twitch channel? No, I don't think so. You can ask him on the thing though. He mostly writes after action reports, and you know, he did the 3 mountains by almost personal unions alone. That man was insane in how he, like, for some reason whenever he plays, it's like half of Europe in a personal union. But he lost a lot of his when they made the change where minor PU targets don't get reduced to aggressive expansion. It was really difficult for him to do his schnaz. So I reckon he probably just conquers the rest of the world whilst getting PUs over Europe now. I don't really understand. Good luck with getting 190 on France. Yeah, I know, it's terrible. Okay, so the burghers no longer have too much influence. I wouldn't want to give them more land though, it's just gonna tick up automatically. Because they have enough land for it to be ticking up. So 2 years, when exactly is my truce over? Okay, August. Fantastic. Bow, 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 bow. can queue up the remainder of the ships over yonder. There you go. Man, this reminded me of that time that we got, I don't know how many ships. I think we got 4,000. Really? If you inherit one, you inherit all of your PUs at the same time? Yes, you inherit all of the eligible PUs at the same time. So, if you have a small personal unity like Normandy... Well, okay, so... Here it is. So, if you have a PU... Say I have a PU over Normandy and France, right? If I can get my... if I can get the chance of inheritance on France on at least 1%... So, I need... I think I need 190 relations for that, and to keep the PU for 50 years, right? That's what I need. I need a PU for 50 years, I need at least 1% inheritance chance, and I need relations at 190, right? And you can increase inheritance chance by upping stability and diplomatic reputation, and it gets lowered by the size of the PU. Now, if you have a very small PU, it's very easy to get that chance to, I don't know, 10, 20%, you know, because he's really small, so the size doesn't lower it that much. And then if you have France on at least 1%, if you inherit Normandy, you inherit Normandy and France, but only if both of them are eligible. So, you'd have to make sure to sync that up, and then if you have like a 20% chance on Normandy, 20% and a 1% chance on France, if that 20% from Normandy succeeds, you inherit both. You inherit both at the same time. So that's why Holstein, which I believe starts on the... No, it's a vassal, right? Is Holstein a vassal or a PU under Denmark? Whatever. If you get a really small PU, it's good. So if you're Denmark, you might want to... Ansbach starts without an heir. So if you're Denmark, you might want to try and get... is it Ansbach or Anhalt? I don't remember. I think it's Ansbach. They start without an heir. You could maybe try and PU them, and then you can inherit Switzerland and Denmark, Norway. God damn it! In this case, though, France is already too big to be inherited by the looks of it. You'd think so, but it's if you can, well, not in this setup. Like in this setup, there's no way I'd be able to get it. But if you get like diplomatic and influence, and then get a dip rep guy, and then maybe, well, you know, Thomond would be good for this because they have dip rep in their national ideas. If you want the extra dip rep, just send a merchant over to Zanzibar and some 50 odd light ships, and you'll be trading in ivory just like that. And then you can get another dip rep that way. And then if you're Catholic, you can get another dip rep from the papacy, unless you piss everyone off too much. It's actually... The dip rep does a lot for your chances of getting that. Now, I wonder if I'll make more money by protecting trading the English Channel or going to Lubeck. Let's see what difference this makes, because I'm on 86 now. They're not moving yet. They're not moving yet. Now they should be moving though. There you go. So what difference does this make? Because I might want to just send them over to Lubeck instead. That's a 5% difference, which translates into 6 ducats. I think I'm alright with that. I'll tell the rest to go over to Lubeck. I need to sneeze! Shit. It's like, I need to sneeze, and then I wanted to tell you that, and then stop looking at my microphone, so it's too late. Sure, it wasn't too bad. I didn't sneeze in my microphone. How to play Sweden? If you have the thingy DLC, the Conquest of Paradise, although I believe it's in different DLCs as well, you should probably look that up, but you can ask someone to support your independence. You can also just take a couple of loans and then build galleys, and then you can block off the street if you're quick about it, and then Denmark won't be able to march across with their allies, and then you can you know, lock them up, beat up Norway, get your independence that way. That's the old way of doing it. Of course, the much more, the quicker way of doing it is to ask someone for your independence. Actually, don't build galleys, just build heavies. It's better. It's better to build heavies. Alright, so my ships are pretty much done here. Let me just select all of them. No, I want the ships. You can select your ships instead of your armies by selecting a ship and then holding shift and then selecting other ships. That way, you can only select ships and you won't have to worry about selecting armies because usually it prioritizes selecting armies. Pro tip of the week by Mr. Florryworry. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. All that jazz. Oh God, what is wrong with me? Hey, we got some Croatian separatists on the go. Time to pay for the military. And where's my navy? My navy, where is my navy? Or just hold control. That works too! Oh my God, my life is a lie! I don't know, but whoever, you know, control is such a small button. I'm more of a shift kind of guy. How much of a difference is this gonna make? Cash! Money, money, cash! Alright. Well, I'm liking that, not gonna lie. I could just tell them to start protecting trade and then they'll merge together eventually. But I'm a scared motherfucker, so I'm not gonna be doing that. Right, can I get myself a general? Someone that doesn't suck? Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about.